Hey everyone, Golden Ninja 3000 here again. LEGO has been revealing all of their new sets for January 2023, and today we're taking a look at the LEGO Friends sets. Friends is getting a major reboot, and we've already looked at a couple of these, so I want to scroll all the way down to the bottom, and we'll work our way up from the cheapest sets. So the first new one, I mean, this isn't the cheapest one, but it was the one that was at the bottom. This is the Cat Hotel, 445 pieces for $30 is a fantastic price, and honestly, this set looks adorable. Like, I love the way this building looks. I think that, oh, it's got a cat door. Like, that's a new piece. That's really, really clever. I love the use of, like, the cow horn piece as a door handle. And this cat up on top seems to be built, like, really nicely. So, honestly, I'm kind of impressed with this set. This is my first time looking at it. I think that's Ollie of the new friends, and I don't know who that is, but I love her hair. It is Shuri's hairpiece from Black Panther Wakanda Forever, but in a dark orange, and I also really like the new pants mold. That's pretty cool. But I don't want to spend too much time on like these little sets because they don't interest me a ton. I just want to see, yeah, pretty good size. Honestly, like this looks like a great $30 set, and it's got a decent interior, so that's nice as well. But let us move on and find another set. Let me go all the way back down to the bottom again. There's a lot of Friends sets coming out. 20 new sets. That's like a ton for 1 month. This is the holiday camping trip. 87 pieces. This has to, yep, this is 4 plus. I was gonna say it has to be 4 plus. For $20, I like these like huge molded pieces. And again, I really like the hair pieces on both of these figures. That is Mia's daughter, who I think is named Autumn. Yep, and that is Aaliyah. I really like Aaliyah's hairpiece. I feel like that's going to be really useful. But of course, this set doesn't really interest me because it is 4 plus, and I also think it does not look like very good value for money. Like, it's got the overall size to be $20, but there's not really any building to be done here because, like, the car is all one piece, and, like, this is basically just, like, 3 pieces for most of that build, and it's not like there's much of an interior. We've already taken a look at Paisley's house in another video. I think it's okay. I'm just really excited for that hairpiece. Next up, we've got the dog rescue van, $30, 300 pieces. This one is not 4 plus, although I thought at first glance that it might be. I really like that new hairpiece. That is wonderful. Honestly, that's what I'm most excited for with these sets. Like, the reboot looks really cool. It looks like it has good builds. I like the new colors, but I'm most interested in those hairpieces, and I will definitely be buying as many of those as I can. Not like multiple copies of the same one, but just I want to buy at least like one of every new hairpiece off of Bricks and Pieces. This is actually kind of cool. It's got the handicapped dog who's in a little dog wheelchair, and it looks like there's a little action feature to like push it out from underneath this box. So that's kind of cool. And ooh, and I really like how this opens up into like a mobile vet clinic. That's pretty clever. And that's a really sad looking dog, which is again new for Lego Friends that they're having sad things instead of just happy things. And I think that that's a good thing to show kids, you know, because everything can't be happy all the time, which was kind of the point of the Lego movie too, wasn't it? Then we've got the dog rescue bike. Honestly, I'm not really that enthused with these vet sets. Again, nice hairpiece, another micro doll. But yeah, I don't really want to waste time on these since these don't really interest me. Next up we have, ooh, these are the bedroom sets. I am excited for these. So this is Leanne's room. 204 pieces for $20. These remind me of those dorm sets for DC superhero girls. Although I know that Lego Friends used to do bedroom sets like these as well because I have like one of them from 2015. I like that it includes 2 mini dolls. In a $20 set, that's pretty nice. And honestly, I really like the builds here. They look like college dorms, and less like bedrooms and houses. But I don't think that's really a big deal. Also, that is a great recolor of the piece. Oh no, that is not a recolor of the piece from Frozen 2. Is it? I can't tell. It looks bigger to me, but maybe it's just because this skateboard is like so far up front. Yeah, I think that's just a recolor. But that is a great piece. Again, Leanne's hairpiece is great. Autumn's hairpiece is great. These don't really look that great from the outside. I feel like they could have done something. I feel like they could have slapped a sticker on the back of this like panel as well, since like the windows look pretty nice. But that's not a big deal. But I think that these new bedroom sets are really going to be like great new ideas, and I like the spilled paint in this room. So let's go ahead and check out some of the other ones as well. So after Leanne's, we've got Aaliyah's. This one has 209 pieces, same price, and I really like the vines growing all over it already. Oh, and no, I thought she was in pajamas, but I don't think she is. I think she's a little bit more fantasy oriented. Oh no, wait, maybe they are in pajamas. It looks like they're having a sleepover. So that's kind of cute. I really like I'm really liking the Aaliyah minifigure in this set. Like yeah, those are pajamas, but I'm really liking these pieces, the colors. I think that they look really nice. I like her bed. Her bed is like huge, which is kind of funny. But yeah, I mean, I think that these are going to be really great little $20 sets, and I'm going to try to look at the other ones a little bit more quickly so that I'm not spending so much time on things that are basically like almost the same. Next up, we have Leo's room. This has 203 pieces, and I didn't mention this in the cat hotel video, but that is a really funny new Friends cat mold. I think that that is hilarious. Ollie also comes in this set. Again, new hairpiece. I want it. Leo is a baker, I think, and I like this quite a bit. It looks like he's doing a little like cooking show, like maybe he's making cooking TikToks because those are like very popular right now. But he's also into sports, and again, like another like rotating function with this fish. Although if he's baking with fish, I think that that was a thing. Oh no, sorry, it's for the cat. Okay, that's a lot better. But yeah, he was holding a fish in like the artwork for the new like reboot, like when he was baking, and so it looked like he was making fish cupcakes. I like the bunk beds here. Like I think that that's a pretty nice design, and the balcony with the sliding door is really awesome as well. And if this is his bedroom, I think it's really impressive that he has a whole little kitchen going on in his bedroom. Like that's pretty awesome, and it looks like he and Ollie are pretty good friends because they've got their picture together over there. So I don't know if this is my favorite one of these sets, but I do like it. I just don't think I'm going to be buying any of these, even though I do like them. And I believe there's one more room to look at. We're only getting four in this first wave. This is Nova's room. It's got 179 pieces, so the fewest. And oop, I might like this one the best because I quite like the color scheme. She is a gamer, and I feel like the room really reflects that with like the black and teal color scheme. And she has a sweet gaming setup. Like that is really awesome. She's got so many screens there. And then there's her sad dog again. I really hope that dog gets happier. Um, but I quite like her facial expression as well there. I feel like that little smirk is like kind of funny. And again, she's also like vlogging herself gaming, I guess. So maybe she's like a Twitch streamer. I think it's funny how like current the sets are getting. It's cool to see, and it's definitely like good to reflect, like the changing world. I just think it's kind of hilarious. I think the what I don't like about this set is that I feel like all the other ones had like three walls, like they felt a little bit more enclosed, and I don't really get the same vibes from this one. But I really like the color scheme. Again, I still don't think I would buy this. But I don't know, like maybe if it goes on sale, maybe it's got some cool pieces. But yeah, I'm pretty impressed with these bedroom sets overall. Next up, we've got another little $10 set. This is the mobile bubble tea shop. I do like $10 friend sets, and I think that this one is a great idea. I really love the printed bubble tea canisters, and the mascot is just adorable. The actual like shop seems very tiny though. Like I don't even know how there's room to make drinks in something that small. It also seems to be very elevated off the ground. Like I feel like it should be a little bit wider and not quite as tall. But yeah, I mean this is a pretty good $10 set, and oh, I like that the mascot has the menu on the back as well. And I think I missed seeing the drink machine, so I'm just gonna rotate it one more time. Yeah, I mean it looks pretty cool. Like I said, $10 friend sets are usually pretty decent. Next up, we've got the skate park for $50. This is a cool idea because Lego City did a skate park a few years ago, and I love the vibrant coral ramps here. I also really like the different colors of helmets with the different color hair. And I think that this is a great addition. Like having an actual building where you can do stuff in the skate park, I think is a good idea. Because I mean, if it was just like the ramps and stuff, I think it would be a little bit boring. This is still not a set that really interests me, but I think that it's an improvement on like the style of skate park that Lego City tried doing a couple of years ago. This is the organic grocery store. It's got 830 pieces for $90. And I think we might have found our first overpriced set, because at first glance, I do not think it's worth $90. Love the mini dolls here. I really like this micro doll, and she even has a dinosaur on her shirt that is just adorable. I really like the windshield build of this like car. I think that that's a really clever like parts usage of putting those two pieces together. That is, yeah, that's the windshield from the Aston Martin Speed Champion set, recolored in trans clear. Oh, you have another character with Vitiligo. Sorry, I don't remember how to pronounce it. Um, but it's a skin condition that Lego portrayed in the table football set, and so this time we get a mini doll with an arm and with a face. I think that that is again really great representation, and it makes for a very unique looking figure. And I really like her hairpiece as well. As for the build itself, I love the basket sign. Like using actual produce is really nice, and I really like these curved windows. Like this area just reminds me of Paradisa for some reason. Maybe it's the vibrant coral colors and the curves, but it's just bringing that theme to mind. Oh, and I like how we have a little bottle recycling area. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm not seeing like $90, so let me like spin this thing around and see if it's larger than I'm expecting. I mean, no, not really. It kind of just looks the same size it looks from the outside. Like you do have some nice stuff. Like you've got a little bakery, you've got a produce section, you've got a refrigerated section, you've got the bottle return service. So this is a cool grocery store build, and I think that this is the largest grocery store build that Lego has ever done, which is also really awesome. Um, I just don't think it's a $90 set. Like to me, this seems like it would be a pretty good $70 set. Um, but yeah, like I don't think it's quite worth the price. I really like how they're using this piece to continue representing spills though. Because I mean that's what it's for. It's a splat piece, but I think it's nice that they keep using it across all of these sets. And speaking of keeping up with the times, this is a pretty cool set. Mobile Tiny House, 785 pieces for $65. Um, if it loads, thank you. I think that this looks pretty cool because tiny homes are like a bigger and bigger trend, and it's really interesting to see one portrayed in Lego. I didn't think we would see that. A lot of animals in this set, which is kind of cool. I do like the little campfire build. I do not believe for a second that a car that small could pull a house this big. But I mean, hey, it's fictional, right? So I guess it can. I really like the like kind of like natural aspects of this, or the environmental aspects, I guess, with like the solar panels and then they're like growing stuff on the roof. I think that is adorable. I really like the purple windows. I actually really like the purple accents all over this set. Three mini dolls. I kind of feel like there could have been four, but this set does have a great price per part ratio. But I want to see inside the home. And oh my god, why is this? Oh, I was gonna say why is it so much slower, but it's because it's not a 360-degree video. It's like a full interior showing video. So like, does a wall open? Or no, it splits in half. That is pretty cool. Oh, and the roof opens. But I saw hinges, so it does split. Yeah. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Bathroom, adorable. Little bed up there. We've got a little area for the cat. Two more beds, and a little kitchen, and I'm guessing that's a fridge. And then is that like seating that you can like pull off the wall and then like put on the ground to eat? That is a fridge. So like that would be pretty clever. I should probably zoom out just a tiny bit. Um, Honestly, I really like the interior of this set. I wish they had showed me more of it. Yeah, I don't want to watch that whole video, but yeah, I feel like this set is cool. And yeah, so okay, that does fold out. I thought it was going to be detached from the wall, but no, it folds out into like a little table. Um, so I feel like this is a really inventive set. It's a really clever idea. And honestly, I'm glad they didn't waste too many parts on the vehicle to pull the tiny house. So this is something I would definitely pick up if it went on sale, but I just don't want to buy any more Friends sets on day one. Okay, I'm saving the best set for last, but we have already looked at Autumn's house and the Heart Lake International School, as well as the Dog Rescue Center. But one of these two is new. I think it's the hair salon because I think the diner was previously revealed. So I'm going to go with my gut and say that the hair salon is the new one here. But this set, again, looks pretty decent. $40. Previous hair salons have been like 20, so it's kind of nice to get a bigger one. I've never gotten one of those sets, even though I've kind of been intrigued in the past. But we've got Paisley in this set, who is looking, again, like I love that hairpiece. That might be my favorite hairpiece in the entire wave. And I do really like the new pants mold as well. So she's looking good. I don't know who that is, but I love the hairpiece. And then we have Ollie in this set again. And I like the side builds, like parking for a scooter and like a park bench. And oh, it's kind of nice how they built up cobblestones. Like that's pretty clever. But as for the inside of the hair salon, I care about interiors mostly. But that, holy cow, those are nice roof pieces. Like that's like with the skylights and everything. That is really really cool. I feel like the wigs could be better because there's only like two of them and they aren't even in any like super fun colors. But let's get to like real images of the interior. Looks pretty decent. I feel like I guess it's not a little bit small for $40 because you do have like the side builds and everything, but I feel like it's just not super impressive. You've got more plants growing up there. I do really like the chair build. And I think those might be the pieces used on the UCS Razor Crest cockpit. I'm not 100% sure, but it looks the same to me. So yeah, I mean, this looks like a pretty decent set, but honestly, I just want to go look at the one that caught my eye immediately and the one that I've been dying to talk about, which is the Downtown Flower and Design Stores. $160, 2010 pieces. Holy cow. I am so excited to take a closer look at this because I have not seen anything past it. I've not seen anything of it like past this singular image. First off, I am in love with the design of this set. So on the left, we have like a fairly normal looking building, still really deluxe for Friends, much like the Main Street building from last year, which I really loved, or from this year, I guess, because it's still 2022. This is like a modular building, but Lego Friends style, and that is awesome. Except I think that this goes above and beyond past Main Street, like to actual modular level, because like the Unikitty tail pieces, like the ingots, like the curves, like everything here just looks absolutely insane. But then on the right side, you've got like this crazy, like kind of like modern art building. And this is just insane to me. Like, I love the way that these triangular tiles were used to create like this slashing effect. That is just epic. Like, I absolutely love that. Oh, and that's that hairpiece I like in black this time. You've even got a tree similar to the like modular building ones, like the one in front of the bookstore. I think this is exactly the same style as Main Street, like where you have a little removable park section and it's completely tiled over, again, just like modulars, with the jumpers to place figures. This just looks breathtaking to me. It is, what was the price again? I already forgot. Okay, 160. I thought it was 170. Good price per part ratio, but like, is it worth $170? Because modular buildings are like $200, and they used to be like 170. Ooh, that is really, really nice on the side there. It said design your own apartment on the box, so is this like an interior design thing? Oh, holy cow. I did not expect that much depth. Okay. Oh my god. What is going on inside that building? I need a closer look. Okay, I think this is worth $170. I think I will not be buying this day one because I can't, but I think I will be buying this very, very soon. It is like an interior design store. Like there's a bed on the wall. That is crazy. It's like an IKEA. There's rugs everywhere. There's like vases. Oh my god, they're using an egg as a vase. That's so clever. Um, I love this set. This is insane. This is beautiful. This is amazing. I'm really really impressed by this. Um, like especially this area of the design. Like that is just awesome. And I like this little like terrace area and the steps leading up to it. That's really nice. And I like that it's rainbow colored. Good fountain there with the power blast pieces. I like that these girls are like moving a couch together. Again, this is very modular esque to me. A flower shop down here. Oh, and then they're getting ready to move into their new apartment, so they're like painting the walls white. And we've got some moving boxes. I wish those were printed, but that's pretty cool. There's going to be so many stickers in this set. It's going to be absolutely insane. And then on the top, we've got like a little garden with some bees. Honestly, the only thing I wish that we had in this set that we don't is an actual living space. Because the interior design store is awesome. Okay, but I guess you can make this an actual living space. So never mind. Because you just need some imagination. But yeah, I was gonna say like I wish that we had an actual like finished apartment, but you have all of this space, and all you have to do is like grab furnishings from this store and like move it in. So that's okay. Like I said, you need a little bit of imagination, which sometimes I kind of lack. And I really like that you can make it a corner like this. This is just so cool. This set is just I feel like I really liked the Main Street building set, and I still kind of like the interiors of that more because it was more varied. But this building alone and the exterior of this one, um, this it makes me feel like this is the best Lego Friends set ever. I love this bed. Like I love the teal. Like everything's just matching so nicely. That is so cool. And then oh, these are very like modern art style. Oh, and that's the Lego like art flowers set. Like the little mosaic set as a sticker. That's pretty cute. Um, this is like ultra modern, like with the glass stools and like the black and white. But this is all really cool, and again, like it suits different styles. You've got like a little bit more like antique, then you've got a little bit more eclectic, and then you've got ultra modern. I really like that. And these are all the characters in the set. I don't like that they're drawn. I wish that we just saw the actual mini dolls of them. But I think we get like pretty much also the micro dolls cannot do that. That is just complete false advertising. They don't even have hands. Like, come on. But are those twins? Because they're dressed like almost exactly the same. This set is just, it's just so awesome. I really, really want this. And I am building like a little city block display separate from the rest of my Lego city with like Lego Friends buildings. So this would fit perfectly there. And because it's a corner, that would be very helpful. So yeah, like I said, I was saving the best one for last, but I think, like I said, I think this might be my favorite Lego Friends set ever, and that's high praise because there's a lot of good Lego Friends sets. So let me know what you guys think about these sets in the comments below. Which one is your favorite? Don't forget to like and subscribe as well, and check out my website, goldenninja3000.com, and I'll see you guys with more videos soon. Bye for now.